Hey, so I decided today, because I woke up, and I was actually pretty good this morning, but, like, there's this really intense anxiety in my heart, and, I think because I had a dream, a while ago, and in the dream I was putting on a conference, and I was talking to people, and I was talking about all these spiritual things that I can do and stuff. And in the conference, people started getting up and walking off. And in the dream, I turned to my friend. I'm like, sorry, I mean, people used to like to hear about stuff like this. And she says, that's because we don't need you to tell us anymore. We need you to show us. And so it's kind of why I started these videos. Anyways, the point is I'm not really here to save you, or I don't want a following, or and that's kind of what worried me before, is because a lot of people leave their religion to join another religion. That's not what this is about. But I'm here to kind of teach you to master your own abilities and teach you how to heal, like right now, anxiety. So I'm going to teach you a technique, and I've kind of already addressed it, but I think now that I need to show you, that how it works. So I've been processing this as I'm driving, but I decided instead of actually healing it, I'm going to heal it while you watch. So when the anxiety came up, I had to ask myself, where's the first time I felt this? Because it's kind of silly. My life's actually really awesome and going really, really good, and things are starting to happen for me. But I'm about to make some quantum leaps, and I'm going to shift really, really fast in the next little while. And I have to find out where this anxiety comes from. So again, I asked myself, where's the first time I felt this? And it took me back to the time where I first started awakening, and I had to leave my family behind because they couldn't resonate with me anymore. I was different, and it was very lonely being different, and so I was left alone. So the last really awesome thing that happened to me, I got left alone because I wasn't able to resonate with anyone anymore. And now that I'm shifting again, I'm actually starting to propel myself forward when I'm watching everyone else struggle, because they're now awakening, and they're now going through crazy stuff, and their hearts are heavy and stuff, and I'm watching them struggle, but I'm not there anymore, and I don't resonate with them anymore. And so again, I'm shifting. So again, I was taken back to the first time I had to leave my family behind, and then I was taken back to the time when when my mom and dad got divorced. Again, it was probably for the best, but again, I was the one left alone because of it. And one of the memories that are really, really pulling up is I got to go with my mom and my stepdad to Mesquite, and I'm 6 years old. And there's my little brothers, or my little sister Lizzie is born, and I get to go, so I'm so excited. So again, a good thing's happening, and I get left in the hotel room at 6 years old with my little, 3-month-old sister, and she is screaming the whole time, and I'm alone, and I'm scared, and this good thing turned into not a so fun thing. And so as these anxieties come up, you just ask where they come from, be conscious about it. If I was not conscious of them, I could be easily triggered. I could take it out on my husband, my kids, all these different things. But because I'm aware of them and I'm conscious of them, I'm asking where they're coming from. And that little girl now needs to know that it's okay to experience good things. that she's not always going to be left alone, that there are other people. We're going to go in and heal it real fast. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, remember when I told you to put your hands here, and then here, and then here, and then here for a minute piece, and then do it 3 times. I'm actually going to do that right now. I'm going to pause this, and then I'm going to come back right after it's done, because I can't do both right now because I'm in my car again. I don't know why I always do these in my car. Probably because it's the one time I don't have 1,000 kids screaming at me, but anyways, so I'm going to do that real quick. I'm going to pause, and I'm going to come right back, and I want to show you how much different you will feel once you start this process. So I'll be back. Okay, so I went in and I actually had to do it 6 times. It was a pretty deep-seated fear of being abandoned and left alone when you succeed or something good happens to you. And so I did it 6 times now. She's still even a little bit there. I had to go in because what happened is when I hailed the first belief, that when good things happen, I'm alone. I get left alone. Anyways, the next one underneath that had to do with taking care of other people's crap. Like, a 6-year-old should never have to take care of a 3-month-old baby for 4 or 5 hours in a hotel room. I mean, just shouldn't have to do it. I was forced to grow up way too fast as a kid, and so now I take on a lot of people's responsibilities. And so once I got rid of the fear of being left alone, I had to go in there and realize that that's not my stuff. That wasn't my responsibility. And so through life, I've been told I've been a wounded healer because I'm always taking care of other people's crap. It's not mine. So she again surfaced because she wants me to acknowledge that that's not her thing. So I went in and did a little neurologistic programming on myself, and I took care of that little 6-year-old girl, and I took her to the park, and I took her to play, and I took her to do some fun things. And now she feels a whole bunch better, but she's not quite ready to integrate back into me. So today, as she surfaces, I'm just going to acknowledge her, honor her, spoil her, let her be a child again. And as this process unfolds, I will tap into you. I'll keep this video open. And just let you know as she heals just update you and what realizations I have with her until she's ready to integrate back into me. The anxiety is a lot better. It's like from a 10 down to about maybe a 1 now, 1 or 2. She's still there though. I can feel her. So again, we'll just keep honoring her and acknowledging her, and when all this is gone, I'll totally let you know. But I'm going to put you on pause again, and I'll be back when I have the next cool moment with her. Thanks.